Hello, I am Quinny. Welcome to the channel, guys. In this video today, we are putting the Columbus crew under the sorare microscope as we gear up on the channel towards Rivalry Week. Now, the Columbus crew won MLS Cup back in 2020, I want to say it was, maybe 2021. And, you know, the manager has this kind of stigma of taking a team to the Cup final and then the following season they do really poor. And in the season after that, they kind of recover and do pretty well. And we're seeing little bits of that. Unfortunately, the crew have had a lot of problems with injury and selection headaches and whatnot, but there's some real top shelf, real top caliber SO5, some real top shelf sorare cards in this team, and when it does all click together for Columbus, they can be a real force to be reckoned with. If you haven't opened your sorare account yet, there's a video linked in the description in this video that is the #1 walkthrough that I've made that will make sure when you open your account you don't make any beginner mistakes and you maximise all the free items available. If you have any other questions or need any other assistance, just reach out to me in the comment section in this video and I'll get back to you. And if you're just here looking for the link to get the free card once you sign up, that is also in the description in this video. Make sure when you hit the link you sign up directly to make sure that it correlates and entitles your account to a free limited card. So today I'm going to make the best SO5, the best sorare team I possibly can using the cards from the Columbus crew. I want to know your thoughts on the crew in the comment section down below at any point in the video today, guys. If you do, laugh, you learn, you like something or whatever, please do like and subscribe, share, retweet, all that good stuff, guys. Stay out of trouble and let's get stuck into it. If you could hit the subscribe button, I do daily global football content, everything from Wonder Kids and Rising Star Managers to fantasy football and watch-alongs. That will also automatically enter you into my April giveaway. This month I'm giving away a rare under 23 goalkeeper in the Turkish Superliga, Diego Souza, and 2 limited goalkeepers. If you want to stick around to the end of the video, we'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Now, there is only one star of the Columbus crew, and that is Lucas Zelarayan. The playmaker attacker number 10 is one of the biggest hitting cards in MLS when fit and available. Currently trading around €92, which is a pretty decent price, and for the rare he is at €640, let's call it. He came back in the last 2 games, which is really good, but as you can see, this guy does not take any prisoners. When he's on form and the Columbus crew are on form, this guy is capable of hitting the biggest scores possible, and he can be really part of any power team that you would want to put together when he is on it. Unfortunate thing about Zelarayan for me is he's recently became an Armenia international, and it's just such unnecessary travel and complications for a sorare card that you don't need to worry about, especially because he doesn't even really seem to be playing for them as a #1 starter. And very recently he got injured on international duty. So that's maybe a wee part of his price suppression there. But he is one of the stars of the league, one of the best players, one of the most reliable attacking midfielder creator number 10s you're going to find when fit and available. Darlington Nagbe or Pedro Santos, either one of them is probably going to be named the best SO5 card at the Columbus crew outside of Zelarayan. I would give it to Nagbe at €12 for a limited is an absolute bargain. €188 for a rare also. And, you know, on sorare he kind of does what he does in real life. You know, he just doesn't let you down. He just does not drop below a 40 score ever. He always is getting in amongst it. And then these higher scores, the greens, the big ones, he does need to get a goal and assist to achieve them. But he's got it in him every once in a while. Even here, a goal line clearance. And because his all-round game is so promising, like in an ETH bashing team, an all-star rare, or in if he was a super rare, you could maybe get away with him in some scenarios as well. But he's just Mr. Reliable, Mr. Consistent. Eloy Room is probably in the top 5 goalkeepers in the division for me. He's also an international goalkeeper for Curaçao, and that actually can be some pretty decent utility. He is on €85 for a limited and €620 for a rare. And actually for the rare, that's actually a pretty generous offering, I would say. And it's really on his last bit of form this season. The Columbus crew just aren't lighting the world on fire. But he is really solid, he is really reliable, and he's not a guy that really lets you down. These DNPs tend to coincide with international periods. I think he maybe had COVID once or something as well about a year ago. But generally speaking, he's the nailed-on #1. He's one of the best keepers in the league. So if anything did happen with the crew, like, you know, maybe he would go back to Holland or something, but I think he's more than likely going to be at the crew for the next little while. And you know, this is the best team I reckon you can make. Maybe Pedro Santos and Nagbe are interchangeable. Unfortunately, there's just not much of a forward option at the moment with how little Molina and Hurtado have been playing. You know, Molina seems to be fit and available now. He's coming back into it would seem. And this is actually one of the cheapest stacks I think we've built on this series so far, under $200 quite comfortably. And, you know, with Zelarayan, Eloy Room, you've got 2 top-end caliber players there for the division. Mensah just hasn't had that great a season, but he is potentially best 11 caliber. And Santos and Molino, you just need them to be fit and available. But this has got the bones of, like, a really strong team. And, like, when Room Mensa and Zelarayan are all fit and available. I don't know if I'd be quite happy building a full Columbus Crew side, but I definitely think that kind of spine, that base, you can then have a bit of free range to go and get a striker that you like somewhere else. And in the extra spot, again, you can just go and get a real talent merchant, you know, somebody who's just really powerful in the Matrix. But with how inconsistent they've been in selection for forwards and defenders in terms of injury and just how thin the roster feels like it is at the moment, it's a really difficult team to really get behind and really build a full stack around and really push them into lots of different competitions. You know, that team when we had it with Miguel Berry up front, it was getting into some tier 1s and stuff like that when Zelarayan and Santos hit big. But you're really kind of dragging your heels with a low quality striker like that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below about the Columbus Crew. I hope you've enjoyed this one, guys. Do not forget to like, subscribe, share, retweet and all that good stuff. Stay out of trouble and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye bye. Let's get into all the giveaway stuff before I let you go. I'm still doing monthly giveaways and I'm making it easier to enter. If you want to be entered to win this month's prize or any future giveaways here at the channel, all the same rules will always apply. Hit the subscribe button, you need to be a subscriber to enter, then leave a comment down below. Each month, a random comment from a random video will be selected as the winner, so the more videos you leave a comment on, the better the chance you've got of winning any of my giveaways. All the winners are announced at the end of videos the same way as we're doing here. The best way to keep up with the content has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. As always guys, if you've enjoyed the video today, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button. On screen now is some other stuff that I've made that YouTube thinks you might enjoy. Stay out of trouble and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.